back, everybody. Thank y'all for tuning back in with us this week to another episode of What's on Your Plate. I'm your boy Hollywood. To my left,
you know we got Black in the building.
Yeah, and our girl Smiley's feeling a little bit under the weather, so she's gonna be joining us on the live today. So y'all feel free to, you know what I'm saying, converse with her, tap in. And
Smiley, you
like
in
that.
here?
I don't think she in there.
I'm here. She comment. I'm serious. Her mic must just be off. All right, fine.
All right, bet. All right, so what's going on, y'all? What y'all got on y'all plate this week, man? What you got going on, Black?
Actually, preparing for vacation. So
Where you going?
I'm taking Pops to Florida.
Okay.
64th birthday. We turning up. Old man style.
Old man style.
Old man style.
What y'all going to Miami?
Fort Lauderdale, but in between both.
I'm about to say that's close enough.
Yeah. Take them out there.
You on the beach with the all white with all the old people and shit.
Oh yeah.
God, they do.
What you got going on? What's on your plate?
Man, first of all, let me just say this. Shout out to all the hard workers who get up every day and get out there and bust their ass. And I'm not just talking about work. I'm talking about actually like getting shit done and making sure you securing your future. You see what I'm saying? Is that door?
No, he left it open. Go ahead.
No, so like I was saying, y'all, shout out to all the hard workers out there. Cause it ain't easy getting up, keeping yourself motivated, and you know what I'm saying, getting shit done. Like this whole week, I'm tired of shit right now. I've been stressing the fuck out about just, you know what I'm saying, editing videos and everything like that. Like
Life
that,
is lifing.
And people don't understand, like, that shit takes a lot. Like, it really takes a lot out of you. So, I also want to thank my team that I got behind me. Shout out to Black and Smiley for, you know what I'm saying, I couldn't be doing this without y'all right now. I'd be crashing and burning somewhere.
Hey, yeah, you know, teamwork make the dream work, you know.
Got to. Lock on that door.
Nah, for real.
Smiley, what's on your plate this week, man?
I don't think she talking. She texting. You got to unmute that mic, cause I ain't reading all this shit. What she say?
It's been a long week. It's only Wednesday.
Teamwork. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, teamwork.
Yeah,
Shout out to teamwork.
Yeah, teamwork. When there's no team, the shit won't work. You know.
Nah, for real,
and that's anything. We all got full-time jobs. You know, so
we
doing
got
this
jobs at work and at
home. Yeah, you know, so other businesses that we run outside of the podcast.
Side businesses, you know what I'm saying? Parents, godparents.
Yes.
All that takes a lot, you know what I'm saying? And you can't give up.
Yeah, life is life, and so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna push through.
You gotta push through it. Ain't no other way. So to that, I'm gonna take a shot.
Yeah, if you're doing what you gotta do in every shape, form, or fashion, get you a shot, pour up with us. You know, we in here. So this nigga bring liquor with no food, ghetto. But here.
Like I said, what the fuck is wrong with this boy here?
Yeah. So.
But you know what I'm saying? We're gonna make a toast to all the hard workers.
All the hard workers, everybody who hold it down, do what you gotta do when you don't feel like doing it. That's the key.
That's when you don't feel like
when you don't. We don't have the energy. But you have to get up and push. You gotta keep pushing. That's it. Ain't nobody come to save you. You gotta save yourself. You gotta keep going, and that's just pure honesty. So we in here.
Toast to hard work.
Alright,
let's get this cracking. So, Black, I got a couple questions I want to ask you, and I need your, you know what I'm saying? I just want to get your honest opinion on it because it's not, I would consider this current events right now.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because this is happening a lot, and it's all over the world.
Okay, let's go.
First question. Who you think killed chivalry, man and woman?
Ooh.
We gonna tap in there.
I can dissect that so many ways.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna honestly say who killed it. They're gonna probably kill me, but I'm gonna say women.
Okay.
The the idea of what that consisted of has changed. Opening my doors and bringing me flowers and those kind of things. You hear a lot of women say, "Oh, he's pressed for me," and those kind of terminologies, it'll make somebody not want to do it. But also on the flip side, you can't do that with everybody.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go with women though. That's just my opinion. It became I guess women put themselves on a plateau of a higher standard of what they have to offer compared to him. So if it's a chase for them and those things are being done, those are the words that have started to be put in place, and nobody wants to feel like they're being used, not appreciated, or I'm a simp and all this other. It's not happening. So then when you get the opposite, then it's still a problem. But I'm gonna go with women, and it's unfortunate, because now it's all this love language and all that. But when a person was doing those things from the beginning, and you weren't appreciative, he a simp. He pressed over me, girl. Everybody, he bought me this and da 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 da. Oh, he a sucker. He this. It's not, And once you catch wind of it, I ain't doing it. And it could be who you are, but nobody wants to feel like what they're doing, taking the time to do, is not appreciated.
Exactly. No, I completely agree. Like, I believe both sides, play
a part. Absolutely.
Yeah, both sides definitely play a part, but I gotta agree on what you said. Like, women, there's nothing wrong with putting yourself on a high pedestal. Like, because you know your worth. And
right.
You know what you're capable of, and you know what you bring to the table.
Right.
But at the same token, some women will use and abuse that to get what they want.
Right.
So I gotta agree with you there.
Yeah. So I mean, yeah, I'm going with women on that one. So.
All right. So that leads me on to my next question. Is being a good man enough for today's women, the modern women? Well, let me rephrase that question. Do good guys still win? Do they still luck up? Do they still get a chance? Or
a chance? Or let me say this: do good guys still win? To me, the statement always says true. Good guy finish last, and I still hold that true.
Why do you think that though?
I think it depends on a lot of factors that can play into that. So it depends on where that woman is and what phase of her life she's in. Okay. Because at some point, everybody, we love that toxic whatever. I've never personally been that. Dead. But some people. But once you see and want different and better, and you self-reflect and you self-heal and you grow, those things that used to attract you in your late teens, early 20s, that's no longer attractive. That's out the window. Those things you're no longer negotiating on. I don't want it and I won't participate. So it depends on what she's looking for. They say good guys, go to work, come home to, he's corny, he don't know how to have fun. So I think it just honestly plays in, what do you all have in common? Because if you're the type of woman, just to say, I'm gonna say he works at 9 to 5, whatever, and say you're a dance at a strip club at night, it's gonna be potentially hard to match those. Because I'm gonna tap into that note. Imbalance, So I just think it's a lot of things. Be open and honest about what you want now. If I'm a stripper and this is temporary and I'm putting my way through school and da-da-da-da and I have a plan, that may be something somebody can work for, because it's not gonna last always.
Yeah, I can definitely agree with that. But no, I'm gonna tap in on that later with the whole stripper thing, because I definitely got questions about that. No, because I was watching something earlier and they was making some really good points, and I want to ask y'all out there too. I want to get everybody's opinion on this, because it's a real hot topic. But in my opinion, do good guys still win, or can the good guys still, score good women, or just have a chance with today's modern women? I believe he can, but the bar has been raised so high that women want the impossible. Women want a nigga making 6 figures. He gotta drive a Benz, Lexus, and a Porsche. He gotta have a house, 3 jobs, and he gotta give you money and buy you shit. And I think that's women just raise the bar too high. Because if you think about it in actuality, like what How many guys you know personally got a 6-figure income? Or how many guys you know personally drive 3, 4, 5 exotic cars and can still support you without you, you know what I'm saying, bringing anything into the relationship?
Okay. Not to cut you off, but I do want to read some of these comments. Smiley said,
yeah,
it also has to do with what you've witnessed or not being loved correctly. Top 2, but I feel toxicity stems from childhood and being a product of your environment. I mean, every environment, you have 2 choices to become it or become better.
You also have the choice to change, you know what I'm saying,
absolutely.
how you interact with your surroundings and everything like that.
Women who are broke look for that. If you have that and are sufficient yourself, you're looking for peace and loyalty and real love. You could be rich and corny and unloyal. Absolutely.
True.
I mean, I'm big on being loved correctly the first time. I'm not trying to, especially from that same person. If we're together and things go wrong, especially when it comes to, you know, infidelity and, you know, things and mentally abusive, verbally abusive, and unsupported, that's a lot of things. And then you want me to come back into it with an open mind because you claim you've changed it. I'm not. I can't do that. I can't.
I agree. Like that shit is toxic. Like, and why do people today, like, why do people love toxic relationships? I never been one to. I mean, I've been in toxic relationships, but I've never been one to thrive off of being, you know what I'm saying, off of being in one.
Ooh, girl, he busted my windows out. He loved me.
Yeah, I never been proud. Nah, bitch, you touch my car, you gonna die. Like, nah, you got me fucked up. Still waiting to catch you, but you got me fucked up.
I mean, a lot of times, I mean, like I said, especially when it comes to women, a lot of women potentially are looking for something that they never had. It could have been from an absent father. It could have been a lot of things that are missing that they're searching for in the wrong places. And that's when you got to look at yourself and realize, okay, I need help. I need to heal. The things that I'm doing is not okay. Mm-hmm. And what he's showing me, that's not what love is. But if you don't have anything, honestly, to compare it to, you really have no standard.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact. And that's exactly why some people do stay in, you know what I'm saying, mentally and verbally abusive relationships and all that shit. It's just...
I mean, and back to the original, a good guy, everybody's definition of a good guy is different. So you got some women, all he got to do is work and pay the bills. What he do outside the home, she don't care as long as her home life is taken care of and she don't have to be responsible for it. So it just really depends on what you're looking for in terms of what's a good guy. Same thing with good women. Women pretend to 10 times to think, oh, because I don't do certain things, I'm a good woman, but you lack in other areas as well.
That's a fact.
So, you know, it just depends on what you want.
It ain't always about what you're packing, it's what you're lacking.
Yeah, no, seriously. Yeah, so it's not always about money, whatever. It just depends on what you are looking for as a person. At this age, peace is number one. I don't care who or what it is. Once you cost me my peace, you cost me too much.
Oh yeah, you gotta go.
I can't afford it.
That's it. Don't nobody want to come home. First of all, we stressing all day at work. Then don't nobody want to come home and be stressed out about the dish soap not being put back under the sink, or you know, like it be all types of shit that can stretch you out.
Yeah, I mean.
But yes, I crave and desire peace. Yes, peace. Fuck the toxic stuff. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, that toxic. Like I said, I've never been interested in it. Like all that putting your hands on and doing all this. And I've had friends who've been in it. Baby, I'm not doing that.
I witnessed it. I still witness that shit to this day. Like it's crazy. Like I can't be in a relationship where my partner wants to put hands on me. Because as a man, you know what I'm saying? I'm not supposed to hit a woman. I don't hit women.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? But if you try to put your hands on me, like, I might let you slide, you know what I'm saying, just to try to, because I know if I go off, then I might black out and I might actually, like, fuck you up and hurt you.
And sometimes.
And sometimes.
That's what's needed because, honestly, when people keep getting away with different things, they're going to continue that behavior.
It's because they ain't learned their lesson.
Yeah, because, I mean, if it's a typical woman, oh, that nigga knocked my head off. And then you see this outrageous video of he's walking away, you're being the aggressor and things like that, you got your head knocked off, now you mad. My mother always told me, if you don't want nobody putting their hands on you, don't put your hands on nobody. Well, I got the right to defend myself against whoever, and that's just as simple as that. Keep your hands to yourself. You won't want nobody knocking your ass around, so I don't know why women think that's okay, because it's not. It's absolutely not okay.
And see, that goes into, you ever hear of women privilege?
Yes.
Yeah, that's women privilege.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? If I go out to a bar or a club and say I try to holler at a chick, but she don't, you know what I'm saying? I can't get her number, something like that. Okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's nice to meet you. You still look good, whatever, like that. Some women, you know what I'm saying, still like, oh, like, why you try to talk to me? Like, I got a nigga, this, that, and third. They cause a whole scene.
For nothing.
And you know what I'm saying, get all in your face and put hands in your face and everything like that. Because they know as a man, like, oh, this nigga ain't gonna hit me. He know better.
Absolutely.
He not stupid.
Yeah, absolutely.
But that doesn't mean you're not, you know what I'm saying? That doesn't mean you're smart because you're
poking a bear.
What you gonna do?
Poke the bear, absolutely.
And I don't understand why women think they could just get away with doing shit like that. Like, that's just, that's
the day
that's
and
what they
age,
define as women privilege. Like,
yeah, the day and age we live in is very tricky. So I just want everybody to keep their hands to themselves. Figure out a way to communicate, whether it's verbal, writing a letter, whatever it may be. Because honestly, that just add more issues to the situation. It's not gonna correct it.
Yeah. And eventually, it's gonna lead to motherfuckers going to jail, somebody losing their life, and all. Like, I've known somebody who lost their life to a domestic, you know what I'm saying, situation.
Yeah.
And that shit ain't nothing to play with
at all.
So, my advice for everybody out there: just know what you're looking for, and if you feel like it's toxic, then just get the fuck out. It ain't for you. Don't hang around because motherfucker got money. Don't hang around because motherfucker got, you know what I'm saying, because it looks nice. You know what I'm saying? Like, just from the outside looking in, oh, it looks nice.
Oh, I mean, that's all I say. Most people, they're not looking for love. They're looking for a life that they can Instagram. And that's just what I always say.
And see, I never got that. Why people, I ain't an internet nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, even on my personal,
yeah.
I don't get on there. I don't post like that. None of that shit like that. Like, I don't understand why people have to put their whole life on the internet. But why they feel like they need praise from everybody else or need that attention from everybody else to feel valid.
Self-validation. You know, you're looking, to be validated. I mean, I don't know. I post for my own self. So it really don't matter if I get if one like or none, it don't matter. I'm still going to post, but it's just rough. Like, I mean, they really live their life through social media and I guess trying to impress others. And some of my greatest moments never, ever make it to social media. Like, I went to Florida in October. Most of the moments didn't make it. I'm getting ready to go back Sunday. Like, so I said,
nigga, I was in Puerto Rico last shit. Like,
right, yeah.
I've only posted 2, maybe 3 pictures from the 400 pictures I took in Puerto Rico.
Yeah, and the sad thing is, when you're not super socially active, it's either you hiding and things like no, I have a real private life.
Yeah.
That social, that's public. I have a real private life that I live day in and day out.
Knowing everything I'm doing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, you don't gotta be keeping tabs on me and none of that shit. Like, that ain't where it's at.
Okay.
What they saying in these comments? What y'all talking about?
I can't see. Oh shit. My shit was still at the top. Lord Jesus. Where's Smiley when I need her to read all this shit?
A lot of times we confuse the two. We don't focus the biggest thing is when we
because this generation is yeah, so yeah, I don't my social media, you'll see shit on there, but I don't know.
Hey Smiley, I see you.
Yeah, we in there.
I'm getting to you, hold on.
Yeah.
We ain't thinking about you, hold on.
Yeah, so
this generation is very easily influenced.
Yeah, that's the two worst things you can be is influence and impress because you're willing to sacrifice in between. You don't know what really goes on. You'll do whatever it takes to get whatever you see and paint that picture of.
For example, like, I ain't gotta name no names, but any of these rappers that's out nowadays, like, All you see in the videos is ski masks, guns, and all that shit. What you see around the way? Ski masks, guns, all the same shit. Like 30 deep sitting in front of one building. Like that ain't cool. That ain't where it's at. Like,
I just wish we come together. You know, it's crazy. You see certain things and how quickly and easily we come together. But when it's for something positive, it's hard to get people on board. Because like I said, to help somebody with no return, most people don't want to do that. They always want something for self.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Smiley said she coming. She getting her shit together.
Okay.
All right, we here. We waiting on you.
Yeah. So, you know, I mean, where is Lord Jesus?
Topic. I'm just tapping in.
Who that? Oh, hey sis. We're talking about being influenced social media. What's a good girl, good guy.
Chivalry.
Yeah, it's chivalry dead. That's number one thing. And who killed it? And my response was, I think women. I think women killed it. You know, women.
Let me ask you this. You know what I'm saying? For like the last, I want to say 40, 50 years. I ain't gonna speak that long. I'm gonna just say 30.
Okay.
Because that's how long I've been here.
Okay.
Like the last 30 years, you know what I'm saying? Chivalry has definitely took a decline. You know what I'm saying? A steep decline. Do you think there's a way that society can get back to?
Sure.
You know what I'm saying?
I think with this day and age, I'm gonna say no, because to me, certain things now have replaced chivalry. Money.
Sugar daddies.
Yeah, sugar daddy, splendor daddy, whoever. But I think no, honestly, I think money has replaced chivalry.
Yeah, it definitely has.
Certain things, you know, that used to be enough. It's no longer enough.
Now
and I feel like
if that nigga ain't making no money, or that bitch ain't got nothing going for herself, if she ain't got no bag, then what we doing?
Yeah, I mean, and that's the day and age of social media has put out here that you have to have this job, or everybody has to be an entrepreneur. Everybody has to make $1 million to be successful. That's not my idea of success.
I agree.
So, you know, I just think that's what it has become to. Like, oh, if he don't make this or she don't make this, if she don't look like this, for most men who have whatever status, finance, or whatever, it's a particular type of woman that he wants to look like.
Mm-hmm.
So most of them, they're together, but they're not in tune with one another.
And that's the key word. Keywords, in tune. Like people go for what they think looks good, and they think, oh, that's for me. I can live that life. You know what I'm saying? I can look good in that car. Or I can look good. You know what I'm saying? In that dress or that bathing suit, or you know what I'm saying? That basketball game, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Whatever may have you. Like, it's all about you being in tune with that person. Like, you can't just.
Yeah, because on the flip side of that, all that you're saying, what happens when that individual no longer has those things? So now you're in this revolving door.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, his money ran out, or she no longer looks good. Something happened, and it could just be something, whatever. If you talking about love is supposed to be unconditional. You're not supposed to be love with conditions. If it doesn't matter.
See, love comes with a lot of the conditions these days.
Absolutely. So, you know, I just wish we really get back to open and honest conversation about what you want, what you're looking for. And once you be honest, now, some honesty for some people may make them upset, but I'd rather you.
I respect the honesty more than you trying to sell me a dream.
Yeah, but that's me. I'd rather you hate me for who I am than love me for who I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm gonna always keep whatever it is, whatever. I'm a be 100. I don't know no other way else to be.
Because if you try, you know what I'm saying, play that role and fake. If you try to fake it till you making it, you don't never make it.
Yeah.
You're gonna be looking stupid.
Yeah, I mean, okay, he got you bagged you a NFL player, basketball player. Okay, cool. He get injured, something happens. Y'all coming home from the club living your best life. You get a DUI. Now he's cut from the team. Now what? you can't help him get that bag up. You
Contract
can't.
gone.
Yeah, you know. You know what I'm saying. So you just gonna shift and move around. That's gonna get old.
Eventually, you're gonna have to sell the house.
Yeah,
that money ain't coming in no more.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? You gonna have to sell the house. Then what you gonna do? You gonna ride with him, or you gonna let the nigga sink?
Yeah, everybody grown to it's time to communicate. So you know,
that's why me personally, like I try to be. Like I said, I'm not perfect, but I try to be open and honest about, you know what I'm saying, all my situation and everything that I'm in.
Right.
Because I don't want to go into a situation and some shit happened and, you know what I'm saying, like nobody likes to be blindsided.
Absolutely.
Let me just say that nobody likes to be blindsided. So, you know what I'm saying, yeah, we got to keep it 100 with each other, like, whether it's on a relationship level, friendship level, doing business, you know what I'm saying,
Absolutely.
you got to keep it 100.
Yeah. I agree. I mean, I'm like I said, I'm gonna let you know what's going on. I'm not making no decision for nobody. I'm gonna let you know what you're getting into. If you want to get into it, that's fine. If not, that's fine too.
Smiley says the problem is honesty and communication. Not everybody knows how to do that, and that is true.
Yeah,
not everybody knows how to communicate effectively.
Yeah.
Like it took me some years to learn how to, and I'm still learning to this. Like, you know what I'm saying? How to communicate in certain situations like that,
because that's the thing is though, everybody's communication style is different who you deal with on a day-to-day basis,
and it also depends on how you was raised and, you know what I'm saying, the dynamic of your household and everything like that.
They talk at you and not to you. I mean, most people listen to respond, not listen to understand.
Yeah,
so that's another thing.
Yeah, but the people who talk at, and it all depends on the situation, but people who talk at you are people who just, their emotions are high. I think that's when people get to talking at you like that. Like,
right.
You know what I'm saying? They don't really know how to open up and express that emotion in a way they don't know how to express it in a way that they think you will understand it. So that's why they talk at you and try to be, I ain't want that, I wanted this, you should have did that. Like,
right.
But it all depends on, like I said, how you communicate. What y'all talking about? Y'all got any questions for us?
I don't know. I just want to say to all the women in here, Happy National Women's Month. I found that out. March is National Women's Month. I didn't know that.
Oh, Happy National Women's Month.
Yeah.
Mother's Day is also coming up.
Oh, damn, that's right.
Mm-hmm. I'm telling you, this year is flying by like it's nothing. Like.
No, for real. But, yeah, so.
Some people can't handle honesty, though. So where's the line?
Yeah.
It all depends on you and your person. You gotta establish that line from the beginning. You gotta learn where to draw that line. You gotta learn how to communicate with that person in good situations and in bad situations. Because if you just let shit blow over, then you can't get mad about it later because you ain't, you know what I'm saying? You ain't attacking when it first arrives.
But I think some people can't because that's when they're most upset. They're irrational and things like that. But if you can come back.
Okay, yeah. You make a good point.
Because you can't force somebody to communicate when they're not ready.
You're absolutely, and you
so
absolutely
when
right.
it's gonna be like this instead of let me calm down first and then we can talk about it.
And you know what? You hit it right on the nose because that's me. Like when I get upset, leave me the fuck alone. I say that don't cut my phone off. I don't want to talk to nobody. I just want to lay in my bed, watch a movie, and just chill. Like I want peace and quiet.
Right.
I understand if you want to talk to me and you got some good words of encouragement and try to calm me.
Yeah, but
the best thing you can do is give me space right now.
Yeah, but they have to respect that. And so most people, humans, they want what they want when they want it. So they're not thinking about the other person. It's not just them in it. But a lot of people tend to forget that. If I can communicate and I'm ready to talk now and you not, and they don't care enough or concerned enough, I'm ready to talk now. It don't matter what you need. I'm here to get this off my chest now.
Oh, then you just gonna piss me off even more.
Granted, instead of saying, okay, I know I'm ready, and I know for him to be ready, he needs time to himself first.
So if you're ready and if you know what you got to say and get the fuck off your chest, hold that. Make a mental note of that. And
absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Give me some time to come down and come back. Because I ain't got no problem communicating, but like I said, it's all about giving. I need my space when I'm upset. Let me calm down. Then I can communicate effectively. I can't think rationally when I'm, you know what I'm saying, high-headed.
Right.
Because then I'm gonna start talking at you, and then you're gonna think I'm being disrespectful.
Right.
And being an asshole. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's.
Yeah.
So most of that story, y'all, it ain't all about you. You know what I'm saying? Think about the other person.
Right.
Give their ass some space. Give yourself some space.
Right.
And then come back when, you know what I'm saying, everything's cool, calm, and collective.
Yeah.
And then from there, y'all can move forward and try to figure out what's the best solution to moving forward. But other than that, don't heckle a nigga. Don't stand over a nigga. Don't keep pushing a nigga button because he right there.
Yeah.
Or she right there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That goes for both sides, men and women.
Yeah, I've been in one of them situations. Just motherfucker, just say you're not gonna talk to me. Say you're not gonna talk to me.
Bah,
say you know
bitch, leave me alone. Like,
man.
no, I'm playing.
I'm just like, yeah, nah.
But yeah, it's not good to nitpick. Like that's a deal breaker for me. You don't nitpick me.
Yeah.
That should have turned me off from you real quick.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah.
all right, so let's wait.
Where we at?
Where we at? Yes, people are selfish.
Very. That's how most relationships don't work. They can't put nobody else's happiness and things before their own.
And people, and y'all gotta know, when you jumping into a relationship, you're kind of putting the other person, you know what I'm saying, before yourself, in a way.
Yeah.
Because you want to, you know what I'm saying, you want to jump into the relationship with that person. You want to make sure that person's happy. You're going to want to cater to that person. You're going to want to make sure, you know what I'm saying, you're going to want to do everything in the world for this person, but you can't force yourself on them, or you can't force them to, like you said, do what they not ready to do.
Right.
So, you know, everybody just need a little bit of time and shit. All right, where we at? It's cold. You cold? I'm cold as shit.
Nah, I'm not cold. Nah.
Cold as shit.
Damn, I didn't even bring the laptop so I can show y'all the t-shirts I designed. But
yeah, y'all, we got merch coming soon. We got some what's on your place merch coming soon. We got some 629 merch coming soon. Like, y'all just stay tuned. It's all on the way.
no, that nigga don't need no heat. Fuck.
Yes. Fuck. Where your mama at? Tell your mother come spark this fireplace. She was about to light that y'all last time I was here. Tell your mother come light this fireplace for me.
Nah. All right. So what's the next question? What we got?
All right. So my next question. Okay. Why do? And I'm gonna just tell you, I'm gonna ask a lot of questions about women because, as a man, these are questions we gotta know, or we be looking for answers to because we just don't understand. All right. So boom. Why do women have an issue with men having platonic friends, but they think it's okay for them to have platonic friends? And when I say platonic friends, I mean me as a male having a female platonic friend, and her as a female having male platonic friends. Why is that always looked at, or for the most part, why is that always looked at one-sided?
Well, I can't answer that because I don't see the issue. I mean, because my thing is, if it's the truth or not, it's gonna come out.
Yeah, truth will always.
I mean, I don't know why it's such a taboo situation. I don't know. I really have no answer for that. Cause especially with me dealing with, like I said, the craziest thing is by me dealing with women. Shit, you got all kind of women friends. I don't know if you sleep with all of them or not, but honestly, at the same time, I don't make it my business and it's not my concern. I don't dig too deep into something like that. You gonna do what you want to do regardless, and it's gonna come out.
Yeah.
Whatever it is.
You gonna slip up eventually. Something. All right, so I gotta get my opinion on this.
All women don't have that issue because I have both male and female platonic friends, and two people they say insecurities.
Boom, insecurity,
Yeah.
and it all boils down to insecurity. I was just about to get to that, but you know, I don't. Me as a male, I don't see a problem with me having female platonic friends, but my partner might, because when she look at me, she sees me as attractive. Like, you're a very handsome young man. Like, oh, like, you think when I leave out, you know what I'm saying, out the door, like, anyone would kill to be with you, or anyone would, like all I gotta do is walk down the street, like, hey, bitch, come suck my dick. Like, and it's gonna happen. Like, no, it ain't that easy. Like,
no,
and that's another, and I'm gonna get to that next, but it ain't that easy for men. Just go out there and just, like, get 10, 20 bitches a day. I mean,
I'm gonna play devil's advocate. So you may say that, but if she knows she got a group of friends who act like that, why can't it be?
What you mean?
Just like you say, walking out the house, all these women. Most women run in packs of women,
Yeah.
and they know what they're capable of. That's why a lot of them have that idea or standard of what it could be.
Yeah, and I agree with you on that one, but my whole thing is, why can't you trust your nigga to have the same female friends he had before he even got with your ass? Because I've been in situations where, you know what I'm saying, females are trying to make me cut off my other female friends because they feel like...
How you handle that?
Hold on, I'm gonna get to that. Hold on, I gotta pull a shot out for that. But, you know what I'm saying, I've been in situations where, you know what I'm saying, females wanted me to cut off my female friends, or either I can't hang with them if you're not around, or, you know what I'm saying, it'd be situations like that. But I'd be like, well, we never had them type of issues or chemistry like that before, so why do you think all of a sudden it's going to be an issue? And the way I handle that is, I'm gonna keep doing the fuck I was doing before I, you know what I'm saying, before we got together.
Yeah, in this day and age, I see a lot of relationships or whatever having these ultimatums. You can't give me no ultimatum. You gonna lose. And I've been
every time.
I don't care. Listen, and this, I mean, if you love me, we will move together. I don't love you because I'm not moving with you. No, I'm not moving my piece. I don't trust you enough with it. And they don't understand that. But you have people who can't finance themselves. So, but I'm not giving up my piece. It's not happening. What's wrong?
I ain't getting up.
Oh, aggressive. I need to fed this nigga. You know what? A nigga's gonna be a nigga.
See what I said? The difference between a nigga and a man.
Hey, nigga gonna be a nigga. You said it?
Yes.
What's the difference between a nigga and a man? Tell me.
Acting like a nigga.
I'm acting like a nigga. So what a man do?
Oh, I don't even got no shot glass.
You ain't drinking. You don't need. You got your shot. You got a big shot glass.
Oh, girl.
Alright, motherfucker. He was just dead in the bed, motherfucker. Now you too live.
Now you want to burn me. Here we go.
Now you too live crew and shit.
Here we go.
Oh, I'm dying.
Ooh, child.
Alright, let me send this over.
Alright.
Why are you texting me asking me this topic? Join the fucking line.
Alright, yeah, so let's get it. We are back, everybody. Thank you for those who are here. Tell a friend, show a friend, share. You know, send it to someone.
We back.
Why you gotta do that? You gonna get a napkin?
I'm cold.
Oh yeah, let me turn it.
Oh yeah.
Ain't no heat.
You gonna have your co-ho?
Bone.
My coho? Yeah, my coho.
One blanket? Oh, you don't want to be cozy online. That's a nice bracelet. Where you get that from?
Which one?
Over there.
I got two on them. Which one?
I see you.
Okay. Some chick in front of Taco, some of them Jones. It's like, no.
Honest communication.
Okay.
Hey. So back on the this topic of communication.
Yes, y'all, we back. Just tap back in. Communication. Smiley, thanks for joining us.
Glad you're feeling a little better to come down here.
You know what I'm saying?
To grace us with your beautiful presence.
Just let it. I trying, boss.
Alright, so. Next question. Let's get back into it. Excuse me, y'all. I eat shit all day. I mean, we kind of just tapped in on that. Why do people gravitate more towards toxic relationships than something healthier?
But what's a healthier relationship if you've never witnessed it or experienced it?
I mean, if you've never been in a healthy relationship, as you would say, I mean, you wouldn't know what to look for.
Exactly.
But you know, but you have enough common sense to know that. Well, I would hope you got enough common sense to know that. Oh, this nigga whooping my ass. I shouldn't be here.
What if you don't got nowhere else to go?
Look, you bad. Make an X plan.
I'm just saying. Look how you seen the movie Enough.
Yes.
Look how long it took for her to leave, and look at all the things she had to go through in order to leave. So it's always easier to say, just leave. Make an exit plan. Why you staying there?
It's always easier said than done.
Yeah. It's not that simple.
Get in my action. It's like, no.
This is what you want me to come down and get this verbal abuse?
I'm only here so I don't get fired.
Oh.
We need all members on the clock today. The fuck?
Clock in, motherfucker.
I was here.
Yeah, no, we got you. But I mean, like I said, obviously there's different communication styles. You have assertive, aggressive, passive, passive-aggressive, and manipulative. So it can, a lot of things can transpire if you don't have the understanding of the proper communication.
So, for somebody who never, I guess, been in a healthy relationship, how would they learn how to properly communicate, or how would they learn how to look for something healthy?
That's a good question, because when you get into a different setting, sometimes you do self-sabotaging because you're not used to this. How long is this gonna last? Or why are you doing this to me?
Well, what a lot of times what they say is, what did I do to deserve this? Even though it's something better, they still have no understanding. Well, he's not putting his hands on me. He's not this. And some people, that means he really don't love me. So if you still haven't got the proper help to disassociate that toxic behavior from love and whatever, you're still going to look for those things even though you're out of that situation.
Good point. Alright, I'm done eating. Alright, so let's talk about healthy relationships, or
Green flags. That's what they call it.
you
You have
know what I'm
red
saying?
flags and you have
if
green
that's what
flags.
you want to call it. Let's talk about the green flag. So, in a green flag, in a healthy relationship, like where someone communicates and everything like that, or before you even get into a relationship, when you're looking to get into a relationship, what values do you look for in a person? Like, what values do men bring to the table? What values do women bring to the table when it comes to being in relationships?
Effective communication. Respect. Respect is key though. Like, there's some disrespectful people. In this generation, people, not even just men, if I've been doing this with you forever, I could do that with the next person. I've been getting along with it. It's been getting me whatever I wanted or needed at this point in time. It might work for you too. But in a minute it doesn't work. And you're like, hold on. What's wrong with her?
I said that earlier.
What's wrong with
We
her?
had that conversation.
What you mean? What? You're not gonna go.
Excuse me.
Pacifying behavior.
Yeah.
Just allowing shit to keep going on.
I mean, so I just need I don't want nobody who's codependent. just because we together don't mean we have to do every single thing together. So, you know, I need you to have boundaries for yourself, responsibility for yourself, self-sufficient. Those things are very important.
Some people have separation anxiety.
How would you deal with that?
I'm not dealing with that. I need my own. That's a deal breaker. So,
where the claps at? There it is.
he be so sad.
He worried about the claps, his ass ain't press record. But, it's okay. Try by error.
Anyway.
We'll get it together. But yeah, so I mean, it's just, it's very rare you'll meet somebody who is exactly where you are. And like I said, I can meet you where you are, but we can't stay there. So you have to be serious about making progress and doing this and doing that. But most people just aren't. So, yeah, you just got to be honest about it. If you're okay with wallowing in self-pity when things happen and da-da-da-da, I don't have time for that. I'm not going to sit and keep talking about the same issues and or problems. First conversation is the issue. Second conversation is the solution.
Yeah,
that's just what it is.
Doing to fix
yeah. So.
Okay. Smiles, you got anything you want to add?
Time management.
What about?
I need you to have that.
Why?
I don't want you to be trying to say, oh, you so busy. Having and take an interest in what I'm doing, and maybe I'll have a little bit more time for you. Because
Say it again.
take an interest in what I'm doing. Because you might not be a motivator or hustler like me. You might just go to work and go home and play the game. I don't have time to play the game.
Hope the right person hear that.
So you want him to come make waist beads with you?
He don't gotta come make waist beads. He can come put some grass wall up. He can come see if the kids is straight. If they ate, they got homework need to be done. He can come put a desk together. He can come. I got a house. I got stuff that I'm doing in the house. He can finish something that I started. You know what I'm saying? Something. It don't have to be something major. But if you're a partner and we're growing and we're building
Together, right.
we doing our own thing or we doing this together.
Yeah, because I mean, I'm a big believer either you're growing together. If you're not growing together, subsequently you will grow apart. So. But I'm big on, definitely somebody who supports your personal growth, business.
What is going?
Just give it to your godmother. She just gotta come away and everything. Okay, y'all.
Right. Communicates openly, healthy hobbies, self-sufficient, vulnerability, empathy.
You were supposed to send your PDF because the people was asking for it.
Oh, okay. I'll get that done. I'll make sure I get that done.
And
It's on my laptop.
I told them that I was gonna have it today.
I do apologize.
So you let the people know. People,
it's on me. Y'all have it. I need a nap. I'm so tired.
Man.
Like, I'm struggling.
we ended at 8:15 or 8:30 then.
Now we are 8 o'clock. That's what I said. Like, I'm tired.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, no. So
I said this to her. She didn't join, so I guess if she doesn't before 8, we can just save that for Wednesday for the.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So.
What's wrong?
Just continue. Don't worry.
Oh.
Just keep going.
Okay.
Don't keep out of waste no more time. Just keep going.
Gotcha.
So some red flags for me.
I got one for y'all.
Okay.
How do y'all feel about the phone being turned over like this?
Screen down.
I do it a lot.
My phone is always like that.
Why?
Because I want to scratch my camera lens. And that's honestly the only reason.
What's your reason?
What's my reason for putting my phone face down? Cause my, huh? No, I don't give a fuck. You gonna see what you see, but I just whenever I'm trying to relax, and this is at any given time. Whenever I'm trying to relax, I want some peace and quiet. Whenever I want to take a nap, like my phone all the time wants to just boom, 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 but don't nobody want shit. So that's my way of. I don't want to see who's calling because I don't want to feel like I'm needed.
Right.
Because if I feel like I'm needed, that's
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to
have this sense of entitlement.
Yeah, but like I said, honestly, mine is always down because I don't want to scratch my camera lens. You see, the case is empty and it's face down. That's honestly for me the only reason. I'm not hiding. If you want to go through my phone, you're gonna see what you're gonna see.
We dealt with one of the questions since it's 7:47. 2 hours in.
We got questions.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have in there.
Okay.
Unless he wrote them all down. I don't
No,
know.
these are some questions I came up with today.
But
But boom, we can touch on that since we're on the subject of phones and shit. Do you think it's controlling for your partner to want your access to your social medias, like your passwords and shit like that?
why do you need that?
Do you think it's controlling?
I think it's a sense of possessiveness.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's a sense of not knowing your boundaries, crossing boundaries.
Yeah, that's a red flag for me.
Because
Once
why
your
do you
social
need to
media
have
info
access
passwords?
to
Yes.
my social media and passwords to my phone? It's my phone and you have your phone. That's your privacy. This belongs to me. I don't care if you paid the bill or not.
Yeah.
I just feel like with things like that, going through a phone, checking the social media, what are you stopping? Or what is it going to change? Because when you're doing that, you're looking for a reason because you're feeling something or you're lacking something.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I get from that. And you just fucking nosy.
It's got to be some type of privacy, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we live together. We always together. You want my passwords to my phone and my social media? Before you might as well just answer the motherfucker. So what about the do not disturb? No, because my phone going to do not disturb automatically. 10 p.m.
But see,
7.
and I have a sleep time, and that's how mine's is set.
Because I
So
need
it's
my
usually
rest.
at 8 p.m., so an hour before my bedtime, which is 9. And my alarm goes off like 4:45 and 5 o'clock. So in between those hours, you're not getting through anyway.
Yeah.
If it's emergency, call 911. Because for what? I'm not up all hours of the night. I don't feel like I gotta be up. I'm missing something. I'm going to bed, and I'm gonna fall asleep anyway. And but that social media and passwords to my phone, that is a red flag for me. For what?
How you feel about that?
I agree with you on this. Very possessive. I don't like that. That's very possessive.
Or your
If you feel like that you can't trust me because I don't give you my social media passwords and shit like that, then why are we together?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I mean by when you're doing stuff like that, it's clearly for a reason. When you feeling something, you're lacking something, you're trying to get your mind is going, you're being an overthinker. Or you're just trying to make sure the things that you're doing in a negative aspect is justifiable because you're the other person possibly doing X, Y, and Z.
Okay. All right. So back to what I was about to ask you earlier, Black. All right. So, would you date the woman who works at the strip club? And have you? Because I saw your face. Have you? And if so, then how did that work out?
Can I get a shot?
Pull you up too?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Thank you. So I gotta make your plate, and I can't get a shot poured.
Didn't I make your play last time?
That's what you're supposed to.
What fucking time you made a plate?
She made my plate.
Yeah, motherfucker, what time you made a plate?
Hold on. Let me rephrase that.
You cook the food.
Didn't I bring the food?
You cook the food.
All right then. That's enough.
I cooked the food, made the place, and one. But I'm, but don't even worry about.
I don't know what's wrong with him.
I don't know either. Dated somebody who works at the strip club.
What is that? Since I missed one. Is there stipulations on that, or the reason why she did the strip club?
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like I said earlier.
Because I'm trying to stop your hustle. Because just because you work at the strip club don't mean you for the streets.
And I mean, so it's a difference between a stripper and prostitution. I'm just saying. If you stripper, you just taking clothes off. But if you in the corner grinding and riding for $47, I mean,
that's a lap dance.
Not with his dick out.
Yeah, stop being lap dance when. Yeah.
You ain't say that.
No. You the motherfucking way.
I'm about to say, you already know when they take you to that back room.
And that corner where ain't no light at.
It's over.
You ain't say that.
No,
you ain't say that.
Whatever.
Correct, effective communication.
So my thing is this: if I meet somebody or a chick or whatever, and we have that conversation, she's saying whatever reason, and it's something I can get behind, then I don't have no problem, as long as she's being honest. But if it's something more than that, then I'm gonna have an issue.
Okay.
Because they associate prostitutes with strippers.
Yeah, exotic dancers.
They have prostitutes in the government.
Smiley.
Huh?
How would you feel about dating a male stripper?
I'm not doing that.
Why not?
No, thank you.
Explain.
Why?
Elaborate.
I don't want to say this because
say it.
No, we
This
real
is what we here for.
wrong.
Say it.
I just feel like that's gay. Why?
Oh, definitely wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And you can't say certain things like that because I'm not trying to offend anybody, but that's my opinion.
Who are you offending?
A male stripper that could possibly be straight.
That's just your opinion.
Yeah,
but see, the thing is, people always in their feelings and they so
Stop
easily
being sensitive.
Yeah, they're easily triggered by certain words. Like, I don't want to go see the male strippers. That don't turn me on. I'd rather go see the female strippers.
That turn you on?
Yeah.
Me personally, I can't date a stripper.
Why?
First of all, I've never been into like the strip club scene. Like,
Oh.
I like titties and ass, don't get me wrong, but
So you're dating somebody working Hooters?
Huh?
They don't have no ass and titties there.
Yes, they do. Some of them.
Oh, wait.
Some of
What the fuck?
You would date somebody at Hooters? Would you date a bar girl? What's it called?
A bartender?
No, not a bartender.
Hostess? I don't
What,
know.
a bottle girl?
Yeah, bottle girl.
I need a bottle girl. She ain't doing shit to bring the bottle out.
That's what you think.
Oh, so I think, but
See,
that's
you know what I'm saying?
that's when. See, it all
But you
depends.
see
I have
what-
to have that conversation with her after. I see, and
So I mean-
that'll get too complicated. Because
That's what I'm
then
saying.
A nigga might want to. I'm gonna come to work and just sit and cut and see what you're doing to make sure you really just taking bottles out, not sucking niggas off in the corner and shit. Like, I don't know. See certain shit like that. Like, if I my mind goes there, I might not even want to jump on it. So, you know what I'm saying? Dating a stripper, my mind said I don't want to do that because, like, don't get me wrong, like, I'm all for you making your money and shit. I don't stop nobody's hustle, but I just can't get out of my head that you grinding up on 400 niggas a night.
So,
Whether it is, you know what I'm saying, to make a dollar or not, I don't.
It's not $1. It's like $40,000.
It still don't sit right with me.
Okay.
You can't pay my bitch no amount of money to still be with me and go grind on 400 niggas a night.
Okay.
That's just me. But I support the hustle. Like, I support the strippers, but I can't
so would
see
you go to the
myself.
strip club?
I've been to a strip club.
Do you like it in any capacity?
Like I said, I don't like the strip club. Like, it's cool looking at, like I said, ass and titties. I love that all day, but to actually
go to
like
the grocery store see some ass and
that's what I'm
titties.
saying. But just the whole dynamic of the strip club, the whole vibe it gives. I can't. I'm a chill, laid back motherfucker. I don't
That's
wanna,
all you do in the strip club. You get a chair.
But
chill,
see, I don't wanna be chilling with another 300-400 niggas surrounding me.
Okay.
I'd rather be if I had my own section, that's different.
Okay.
I wouldn't mind going to the strip club then. But I ain't paying for the section. Somebody else gotta do that shit. I ain't bothering.
Can you fucking not get catch feelings?
Can I fucking not catch feelings? Yeah, I have.
Absolutely.
You?
Yes.
Okay. What's the next question right quick?
Whatever one go, because it's a lot. I'm gonna just go to the...
Yeah, because I ain't get everything. And I'm like, alright.
That's it for next week. Are you a male or female that sends pictures but don't have intentions on actually fucking?
What fucking kind of pictures?
Sexual pictures, sexy pictures.
Like dick pics or bash? No, I'm not doing that.
If I send you a picture of my dick, I'm trying to give it. Obviously, like the fuck. I'm not about to send a dick pic and just be like, oh, just.
Do you send out dick pics?
Huh? Do I send out dick pics? Yeah, I have. Yeah.
What makes you send out a dick pic?
She might want one.
Are you waiting for her to ask you that?
Oh, you send them unsolicited.
That's what I'm saying.
No, I don't send unsolicited. I don't just like random like, oh. It's too
I was thinking about you.
Right.
Right.
Like, oh, shit, my man looking. Gotta get that angle. You looking long at that angle? Like, nah. I don't just unsolicited.
So she be like, hey, boo, send me a pic.
Like, baby, let me see something. Send me a picture. Or like if I'm texting her, I'm saying like, oh, I'm about to hop in the shower or something. FaceTime, real quick. Let me see. Show me something. Send me a video.
So you just gonna get it ready, or you just gonna show her how you live?
I'm just show her how it is. I ain't embarrassed. It's all for hard. I know what the fuck I know what the fuck I can do. I know what I'm working with. So there's no embarrassment there at all. I'm very confident. But I don't know. I don't just randomly send dick pictures.
What kind? You send pictures?
I have, but
What kind of pictures do you send?
depending on how I feel, I might want to. What does that mean?
Elaborate. You tell me what it means.
No, you said. What is that?
I'm waiting to see how you feel.
Yeah.
And depends on the type of picture you send, right?
Yeah.
All right, so go through your moods. What mood depicts what pictures?
Drink level. My intoxicated. That's not there.
Okay. Intoxicated.
Yeah. Or if I know you about to come, or we having a conversation, or if I got my nails done, I'm gonna show you my nails done.
The grippers.
I ain't calling them the grippers. I'm not doing it. I'm just
The grippers. That's what they are. The grippers.
if I'm in the shower and I'm in my mood and I want to send you something, you taking too long.
So you send yours unsolicited?
It's not unsolicited because
you said it's based on your mood.
Yeah, if we in that conversation, you could start it, but if I'm not feeling it, I'm gonna just.
See if that's if
like,
you're already in the conversation. But if
it's already started,
if I'm just at home chilling watching TV and my phone go off and like, oh damn, titties, like damn. Do you send those?
Huh? I didn't hear you.
You didn't hit none of that.
I was reading the next question. What you say? Sorry. Oh.
I said so. If I'm sitting at home chilling, just on the couch watching TV, my phone go off like boom. Oh shit, titties. I wasn't expecting that. Like you send those?
Maybe.
Okay. It depends on your mood, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or if I got something new I want to put on, I'm gonna show you. She definitely singled me out, Ashley.
Smiley, what kind of picture you see?
I don't know what's going on every time.
What happened? What? LC called?
The comments, man.
Y'all stop being on her side. She just got here.
They not on my side. They just trying to see what kind of pictures I'm sending.
Yeah, that's what I was just wondering.
You don't send pictures?
No, I'm not sending no pictures.
Why?
For what?
What if it's your person?
She can come see me. She can come see about me. The fuck?
She said, "Can he? Oh, your thing's spinning."
Yeah, cause I don't see nothing moving. That's why I'm like, what the fuck going on? Comments? Oh man.
20%. That's what it is.
Oh.
Might be.
You know what?
No, I don't know.
We got chargers on the floor and they not plugged up. I'm confused how your phone did.
The light's plugged up.
Okay, so if you want another plug put in, where we gonna put it at? Right there on that wall? Cause I can have the electrician come. We got a plug there, plug there, plug here, plug right there.
Yeah, tell that nigga get in here. We need everything wireless. We need Bluetooth. Fuck. All these wires and shit is complicated.
I can't see none of that shit, so I'll just go off what y'all say.
She said, what happened to the sound when they can't hear us?
Oh my god.
It's back. It should be.
Can y'all hear now? Well, mine's muted.
Mine's muted too.
I can hear you. Yeah, it's back on because I can hear you.
Okay. What if you out of town and she's saying, "Oh, I just miss you so much. Send me something."
You got a million pictures of me on your phone. You better go look at that.
She don't want to see that shit. She wants something right there and then.
She better go look at that shit.
I'm not sending you no news.
Why? That's your person.
I don't give a fuck.
You really serious?
I'm dead ass. Listen. They done seen what I look like if it's my person.
Mm-hmm.
Close your eyes and imagine.
You never send no news?
No.
No laundry, no sex.
Lingerie.
You know what I mean.
But
No.
this wife beating some
Yeah.
polo motherfucking box. Goddamn lingerie.
No boxes in the tank top.
That's what I sleep in. That's just what I sleep in every night.
Or just the sports bra and the boxes. You're not gonna send her that?
No.
You,
No. What the fuck? That is so awkward, bro.
what?
I'm just not. Like, I don't, nah.
Don't see it in person, not at all. People be showing them. Nah, for real.
Yeah,
People,
like-
they be showing. Your friends know what you look like in them clothes too. They friends know that. Yeah.
Yeah, like, fuck. Come see about me. Pull up on me.
Yeah, you out of town.
I'll be back.
Like shit. Give me a week.
I'm quite sure you seen me before I left. If it's like that.
Yeah. I'm just asking.
Yeah. I'm just saying. Like, I never, like, I honestly, like, even in my phone, I don't have any type of, no. Well, I'm not clothed. No.
Me neither. Wait a fucking minute. I don't.
Okay.
Alright.
Next question.
You didn't send me all my pictures you took, and I had no clothing in all those pictures, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. And I don't have those in my phone because I have ugly ass children.
Red said FaceTime.
Oh yeah, you can do that too.
Get your ass that screenshot and then show your friends.
What y'all gonna do on FaceTime?
Show your body. Like,
For what?
that's what she said. She said, don't send the pictures once. Do a FaceTime.
FaceTime. That's too, like, that's
This is the next question because the cap is real.
like, cause
Tell her stop capping.
who, me? I'm capping.
Oh,
No.
she said, Nemo said she breaking up. Cause what? If you can't send her no pictures, y'all breaking up. That's a hell of a deal breaker.
We
Goddamn.
broke up then,
Hey,
baby.
goddamn.
So I'm not getting no comments on mine, so I don't know what's going on. But yeah, I mean, I've just never been.
Well. Paula said she done letting bitches record or take pictures because they expose her every time.
Oh, that's childish as fuck. I mean, I have pictures of women that I've been with, nude and things. I sharing that shit. Like, fuck, we ain't even together. Like, honestly, I'm holding secrets from motherfuckers I don't even talk to. But, you know, I'm just saying.
So you still got those pictures in your phone?
In a phone, it ain't my current phone. I don't delete that shit. What?
Why you delete it?
I'm not going through 27,000 pictures just to find one because we ain't together.
So you don't delete pictures? You just keep them?
I don't. And I'm not saying it's intentional.
I get you. I'm just saying.
But, I mean, yeah, the fuck, I'm not scrolling. Now, I always off my social media first.
Okay. That's what I was saying. Like,
Yeah, and on my
your
social
phone,
media.
Social
like,
media.
But yeah, I erase them off my social media. But like going through, like I take a lot of photos, not just of them, but just in general, I have a lot. So to try to go back, yeah, that's too much.
That's a lot of shit that's real. Do not for real.
I still have pictures of my ex on my phone.
No.
I'm gonna tell you about Facebook and Snapchat.
I'm single though.
Snapchat
I mean, but those were
and
memories. So if you
Facebook
can't understand that, I mean,
you got a special guest.
What?
bruh,
What is it?
she need to be her ass in the shower. Bye. Go after you get in the shower. Have a good night.
No. You're not writing on the tub tonight. Bye.
Yeah.
Bye. Please don't make me put you in version on live.
Yeah.
Oh, this iCloud full.
Because a mom already snitched and texted me. So when she landed on the bed playing with slime, she took to take a shower. I'm like,
I didn't even know I was playing with slime.
bye, go take a shower. Cause if I get up, your ass is gonna be laying down. Them your kids, bitch. I'm going home.
You said you was gonna be laying down.
They gonna be laying down. The fuck is you talking about? It's like that. Yeah, but no, I just never like.
Okay.
Yeah.
We got. Oh, it's 8:06.
What's wrong? Go ahead.
Okay. I'll go back.
It was so much shit. I couldn't even.
It's a lot of stuff.
Filter through all of that, but I mean,
It's a lot.
yeah, that news situation. But you know what? Nowadays, because a lot of people have done that out of anger, that shit is now a felony charge. Like
Yes.
if you put out somebody's shit, like photos and videos of y'all, yes, that is a felony charge.
She said, it's been like within the last 5 years.
Yes, sir.
She said, I feel like I'm your person. I can see all of you whenever, because if you at work or don't want to see me, I'm finna send you news unless I can pull up and bust it open in the car real quick.
Yellow.
Yeah, come bust it open.
Pull up on me.
Pull up on me. Yeah, nah.
Damn, I ain't know that shit about the.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Oh, and that defamation of curses.
Oh, absolutely. Seriously, yeah. Like they not playing with that.
Social media bullying too.
Oh yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Bro, you know I don't have none of that shit.
Hmm?
I don't have nothing.
Oh.
Nothing on my screen, but that's fine.
Oh,
But-
no, I feel like we should say that single purge drink for the next time.
Okay. But,
What type of freak are you? Y'all ready for the options?
oh, okay. I ain't had to get my own. Okay.
Oh,
great.
go ahead.
No, what's the options?
No, say it.
No, go ahead. What's the options of the question?
Are you really a freak? Do you anal, threesomes, bondage, sex in public, swingers?
Anal? Nah, we ain't doing that. And what they mean by anal? Like, cause it's different. You can lick it, penetrate it. Like, it just depends.
It
So-
don't say that.
Right, I know. So that, like I said, that's my brain is complex. So I need to know all the motherfucking scenarios.
specifics.
No, for real.
Okay, well, penetration.
No, we ain't doing that.
You eating butt?
No,
You eating butt?
I don't like the way that sounds. It's like a fork in the knife. Like it's just not.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
it's just.
This 590 fucking prison
That's
number says.
His boy. That's his boy. That's
Inmate number.
No, yeah, like inmate 590.
Nemo said everything but anal. No, everything but swing.
Everything was swing.
My bad.
I don't have.
Swing
Why the
sound
fuck? I don't have none of these
So
comments.
you know they got clubs like that.
That's when you switching partners and shit. But also,
She said, "Never mind, I ain't hear anal." Yeah, you did. You heard that? That was the first thing you heard that shit.
yeah, you know, on some of these cruise ships now, they have like separate things. You can put like a pineapple on the outside of the door to let people know that you're interested in swapping partners and things like that.
Yeah, also swingers could be you walking in the room and they fucking over there, they fucking over there, then you who got next?
Yeah, you gotta be careful because what you're comfortable with swinging, somebody else may be different because
Yeah.
it be a y'all couple and another couple somewhere. He may be interested in you
Yeah.
and giving you right. So you got to be real careful. You have to be real careful.
You said you wanted to try it.
I'm just
We
saying.
swim back to DC. We take on one of these light boats and we swim back to DC. You gotta
Yeah,
be
you
fucked
know,
up.
so you just have to be careful with like just make sure you know what you're getting into.
It's a lot of different ones.
Yeah, so it's a lot of different ways that can go. Yeah. 'Cause
Oh,
some
so
people-
wait, whoa. That's what you meant by swing? I thought you meant like the sex swing. I didn't know you meant swinging.
I said that.
I thought you said swing, like, you know, like the sex swing, like you tie your bitch up and. That's what I thought you meant. That's why I said I
No.
wanted to try the swing.
No, swapping partners.
I wanted to try the playground.
I said swingers.
Swingers. That's what
I didn't hear
swinger-
swingers.
Yeah.
Sex
I
in
heard
public.
swing.
Bondage. Threesomes.
Sex in public, I'm
And-
full. Bondage, I'm definitely full.
Sex in
Definitely.
public, bondage, and threesomes.
I don't know how I want a threesome though.
I'm not doing those no more. Did it.
A threesome?
A few of them.
That just seems like a lot of work. It's a lot of shit going on, it's a lot of bodily fluid. Like how? Well, so what was your scenario of the threesome?
Which time? With all girls or with my ex-husband and a girl.
Oh, okay. It's just still too much. Yeah. But I mean, so what?
How do you say hold on, wait?
So how do all girls want to go? How is that?
What have we got?
But
you were single?
Yeah.
Okay. No, because I hear a lot of people when they do those things, they be in a relationship and they bring somebody in.
But I feel like when you doing threesomes, that should be a headache in the end because after a while, somebody catching feelings. And that's not what it's supposed to be for.
That's why I supposed to have that conversation. I mean, yeah, you're right, but that don't mean
that
shit.
Don't mean nothing. Honestly, I'm saying it doesn't matter because how many of us have been in these relationships and it's just a sexual relationship and at first it's I don't care, I ain't tripping. Now motherfucker want to know where you at 24/7, 365, and that's because they catch feelings. Granted, we've already discussed what it ain't gonna be, but they don't care. Once you give a motherfucker something good, or they think they ain't somebody else may have the chance to get. You meet a motherfucker, like, I'm not looking for nothing, da da da, and it's fun and cool. You going to the movies and da da da. And once y'all become intimate, we go together real bad. Like who bitch? No. No, that's how they be.
That's for real.
No, seriously, who?
You ain't speaking
No.
shit with the truth.
Yeah, no, we're not doing that. Where you at? I came past it. Da 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 da. No, absolutely not. I'm so mad I can't see any comments, but I'm gonna go ahead.
You'll be okay.
Right? Yeah. Yes, I want to try the playground swing, the one that you can put in your house and fuck your bitch on. That's the one I want. I'm not swinging with no other couple. Nah, I ain't doing that shit.
And that's almost illegal.
Not the playground swing. Y'all ignorant.
That's what she said. Like
that's
that's
scar somebody kids and shit.
for real. Like no, I put that bitch in my house, in my doorway.
Yeah,
and
they got
do it
them.
like that.
And when the kids not home.
What you mean? When the kids come, they don't know it exists.
Okay, you know what though? Sidebar with that, because y'all seen the show on Netflix?
Sex life.
Is that it when they build them sex rooms? They take a whole part of their house and turn it into a sex room.
No, I ain't see that.
Nice.
Y'all have to.
Is that sex life? Because I'm like,
I don't. Let me go on my Netflix and say I'll let y'all know what the title. But that shit was everything. Like no, for real. Yeah, they had all kind of little toys and shit like that. Like yeah, no, that shit was everything. Like I'm obsessed.
I'm obsessed. All right, let me ask y'all this, because we're about to wrap it up a little bit. So how would you feel if your partner wanted to bring someone into the bedroom?
To clean it up?
No, to spice it up.
All the spice you need.
No, yeah.
I did that.
I mean, because my thing is, when you say spice it up, bringing another person isn't spice. That's just more fucking work. Now, if we're used to
who bringing them in too, though?
I don't give a fuck who bringing them in, bitch. It doesn't matter. Spicing it up is trying something different with your partner, not adding another fucking task and a thing to do. If we're used to having, if the sex is usually initiated the same way repetitively, the positions are you spice it up. Okay, no, flip me over. Or come sit on my face. Whatever the fuck it may be. I'm just saying. That's not spicing it up to me. Let's try a new toy. I'm glad I ain't got no comments then. Because when y'all motherfuckers over there looking. I'm just saying. If it starts the same, okay, we come home from work, she go shower, you go shower, you kiss it, then it go like that. That shit gets boring. That shit gets old real fast. But if you catch a motherfucker at the kitchen and you grab her by the back of her head, bend her over the stove, you know, that may be something. That's spicy.
That's spicy as shit.
Yeah. Might be a 3rd-degree burn too, but spicy that
motherfucker.
Yeah, no, for real. So that's just my idea of spicing it up. Like, it ain't bringing nobody. Nah, we're not doing that.
They gonna say, if you want a new person, I'm buying a wig and putting it over my locks.
Yeah, I got personalities, motherfucker. For real. I'm with that. Yeah, because that's
Right, you want me to look different? Like, hey.
Yeah, you want a blonde motherfucker, redhead, what you feeling? You know, but a whole nother person.
Turn the fucking lights off. Fuck it.
Use your imagination.
Yeah, who you wanted to be. And why I had a conversation. What is it? Is it a fascination? You know what I'm saying? Those things can be role played and played out. Fucking the maid and, you know, all that other kind of shit, the delivery driver, you know, whatever the fuck it may be. But that comes with, back to the earlier topics,
Communication.
If you have this lifetime fantasy or fetish or whatever it is, just be honest with that shit. But a lot of people are too afraid to be judged. If this is who I'm signing up with forever, bitch, you gotta take everything that comes with me.
Nah, for real.
You have to. And that's it. But yeah, ain't nobody coming to hear this.
Said the been over the soul, definitely spicy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, for real.
Bonnie told you to use your imagination. Picture Beyonce or something.
Yeah, no, for real. Hey,
Beyonce don't turn me on.
she don't have sex appeal to me. There's a lot of people that lust
I
after
don't really
these.
care for Beyonce.
See, here's the thing about sex appeal. People assume being half naked or a little bit of clothing or just naked period is sex appeal.
It's not.
Sex appeal goes deeper than that.
I like my woman fully clothed.
Like, your mind could turn me on, your conversation could turn me on, but your smile could do something to me, looking at your eyes, like, all of that could start that.
It could be the walk, the way she carried herself. Like, black women who are confident.
I was about to say your confidence.
Yes,
your-
just
your
right,
demeanor,
shit
yes,
just way.
yes.
Sashay and shit. Yeah. No.
For sure.
Yeah.
Oh, now I don't got no more comments. Why?
I swear, I've been not had. Now I don't know what.
My last one say threesome from the prison number.
My shit just said one motherfucker joint. Like
You got
I'm
seven.
about to say, I'm still getting everything.
my shit say two motherfuckers is in here, and I assumed it was just me and you. Goddamn. I was like, what the fuck is going on? I don't know what's going on.
Your smell, your scent can definitely turn a motherfucker on. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, just not even just how. Even if I know you had a rough day, and how you know how to channel and manage that, and you don't bring that shit into our home. That is sexy as fuck.
Yeah, because I'm nobody going to nagging and complaining.
Yeah,
You
no.
You come in the house, you don't speak and
'Cause I-
slamming shit.
Yeah, I have a big thing. No, you can't bring your work home. I don't. I mean, everybody's shit is stressful. You have to find a way to digress. You want to sit in the garage or the car. If you can fake it all day with them, why should you come home and dump on me?
No, speaking facts, for real.
Yeah, like, I don't.
And sometimes that's all you really need to come home and have some peace. Because that's what people don't realize, that men and women go with pieces.
Well, they say men settle where they find peace.
I agree with that. But I feel like women too. If you are paying attention to her, you're doing things without her asking, you're doing things just because she's going to gravitate that way if she hasn't had that. She don't have a sense of peace.
Right.
Because being a mother alone is stressful in itself. Especially if you don't have an active other parent.
Yeah.
So if I got a little bit of peace,
Yeah. I got. Nah, don't pick them up. I got them. Go out with your girls, have a drink, or go by yourself, have a drink. You know.
You want some dinner when you get home? Like,
or you come in the house and dinner already on the table, or the kids showing the homework done.
Kids fed in the bed, you know, so you can come home and do whatever it is.
Or you wake up, you go to your car and your gas tank full and you got flowers in it. Oh, what?
Yeah, just getting home, not having to, like you said,
Yeah, just
cook,
taking something,
clean.
a load off.
Yeah, just taking a load off. That's it. Just help me de-stress. You know what I'm saying? Because you already know I'm going through a stressful
And
day,
that's
so-
somebody saying, what you want to do, what you want to eat, where we going. Be ready on Tuesday at 7. Your outfit already picked out.
Yeah, but that's somebody who has plans and intentions, not just for them, but for you as well.
Yeah,
and that's what that boils down to.
Facts.
And you know,
that shit.
leading and submitting, all of those things play a part in that. So you know, it's just you gotta be on your shit, grown up time.
Yeah, shit
you know?
can't be one-sided. You gotta.
But to get those things, you have to actively listen and pay attention. You should be able to show your partner things without them telling you. You should know what needs to be done without them telling you.
Or
You have
even
to
if you
observe.
do explain and tell that to them, you shouldn't have to keep repeating yourself.
As big as I am on communication, it is certain things that I'm not talking about. At this age in my life, it's just certain things. I'm not telling you how to be a decent human being. It's certain, if you lived on your own with a certain way, a lot of things is very. I'm not. I'm just not. I'm not. If I gotta tell you those things, that's already a red flag.
Yeah, that shit's already instilled in you. Like,
Yeah. And I know I ain't perfect. The only thing you gonna have is a sink full of dishes, cause bitch, I'm tired. So if I'm cooking,
It might
Wash
be some
the
clothes on the
dishes.
floor. It might be some clothes on the floor, some dishes in the sink.
no, I'm
That's
not
about
better with that. I'm gonna put the clothes and shit up, but after I'm done cooking or on, right now I'm juicing and doing all that, you may have some dishes in the sink. I mean, is it worth the argument? Just wash the fucking dishes because you done ate everything. I done took the food out. I done made the grocery list to make sure we had everything. So yeah, no, I don't want to hear all that.
I can take that.
think, just, I cook. Okay, yeah, but I went through, I cleaned the refrigerator. Because it was cleaning it, I let me know what's good and bad. So I wrote the motherfucking list to make sure we had everything we needed. I went to the store and got it, and all you did was cook. And now you think you did this whole lot? No.
Now I gotta clean and put the kids to bed. And
Yeah, all the other things that go with it. So it's just really paying attention. It really is.
Just having some sense of balance.
Yeah, observing.
Yeah, so we gotta pay attention. We gotta learn how to communicate effectively.
Open and honestly.
Yeah, and you gotta be honest. Number one, like you be honest with yourself, and you can be honest with everybody else.
Yeah, and just you have to realize that being honest and living in your truth, everybody's not going to accept it, and they might not be willing to, and that's okay. You just gotta stand on you being you. So.
Fact. All right, y'all. It's almost 8:30. It's getting late.
Yes, I'm tired.
Niggas gotta work. Had to crack it down before Jesus wake up. So, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna wrap this up. We appreciate y'all for tapping in and joining in and getting with us this week. We'll be back next week. I just want y'all to. I just want to say, just have some patience with me. I've been working tirelessly on these videos and trying to get them up on YouTube. Like, editing really takes a lot. On top of having to go to work and do everything else I gotta fucking do, but give me a couple days. I promise y'all we'll be up on YouTube real soon. I'm gonna drop our Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, all our social medias is gonna be dropped real soon, so y'all can follow us. Y'all can watch the streamers wherever you want to go, and we're gonna be doing excuse me, I'm sorry, I'm tired, y'all. No, bro, I ain't sleep or eat all fucking day, but we're also gonna be on podcast platforms. Like I'm gonna try to get us on Apple Music, on that podcast platform, Podcastoo. It's a couple of other ones that I can't think about right now because my brain hurt. But just y'all stay tuned, have some patience with us. We're coming. But we appreciate y'all. We love y'all. Thank you for tapping in. We'll see y'all next week.
If y'all enjoyed this, do not forget we'll be doing this live and in person where y'all can come, watch us, ask us questions and everything.
What's the date?
April 16th.
April 16th.
And she's still accepting some vendors. Y'all better get up with her.
Yes, it's gonna be something that you don't want to miss.
So y'all save the date, April 16th. We're gonna be live in person. Y'all can come out and watch us. We're not gonna be on Instagram live though.
No, you gotta be there to see it.
You gotta be there to see it. So with that being said, thank you. Thank you. Gang shit.
Gang, whole lot of gang shit. We out.
Appreciate y'all for tapping in, but niggas gotta go to bed because we gotta work.
Yeah, nah, for real, I'm tired of shit.
But we see y'all next week, alright?
Alright.
Deuces. Alright, we're gonna go cut that off.
Alright, boss.
You know what I'm saying? You wanna show up late.
Okay.
Damn.
You wanna show up to work.
I showed up.
Ain't put no leave in, bitch.
Ain't drop a leave slip or
And
nothing.
I'm in the comments.
Ain't drop a leave slip or nothing.
Nothing.
About to L-wop your ass.
You know
I got the union.
She know what that postal life used to be about. That motherfucker was in there years ago.